into a Minecraft world. A familiar yet distorted landscape greeting me. The blocky terrain, the recognizable biomes, and the promise of adventure were all there, yet an undeniable sense of unease permeated the air. The sun, a perpetual fixture in the sky, seemed to hover just above the horizon, casting elongated, unsettling shadows that danced with the slightest movement. There were no chirping birds to break the silence, no rustling leaves to suggest a gentle breeze, and no animals grazing peacefully. The world was unnervingly still, a silent testament to an unknown truth. As I began to move, the sound of my footsteps echoed, amplified by the emptiness. A constant reminder of my solitude. I quickly attempted to break free, to find an exit. But the invisible boundaries of this digital prison became apparent. I was trapped. Panic, cold and sharp, began to claw at my resolve. Days morphed into a monotonous cycle of relentless exploration, interspersed with moments of crushing despair. I erected a rudimentary shelter, a pathetic attempt to stave off the encroaching loneliness and provide some measure of security. I gathered resources, meticulously crafting tools and weapons. Yet the world offered nothing but a bleak and barren landscape, devoid of any genuine reward. Then, after what felt like an eternity, I discovered it. Hidden beneath a seemingly ordinary layer of cobblestone. A single, solitary block of obsidian. Obsidian, the sacred material used to forge portals, gateways to the nether. But this was different, unlike anything I had seen before. This obsidian block was untextured, a perfect void of absolute, inky blackness. A stark contrast to the familiar textures of Minecraft. Curiosity, an insatiable and sometimes dangerous companion, finally overcame my fear. I cautiously broke the block, a surge of adrenaline coursing through my veins. As I awaited the unknown, the world glitched, the screen flickering violently, distorted and warped before my eyes. The familiar landscape dissolved, replaced by a new scene, a terrifying new reality. I found myself in a vast, sprawling cave, its dimensions seemingly impossible, an endless labyrinth of stone. Torches, strategically placed along the damp, imposing walls, cast a flickering, inadequate light, revealing an ancient language etched into the rock. The glyphs were unfamiliar, yet they spoke of secrets, of a history buried deep within this forsaken place. Driven by an insatiable thirst for knowledge, I began to painstakingly translate the inscriptions, each word peeling back the layers of a horrifying truth. The deeper I delved, the more I understood. This place, this world, was not merely a glitch, not a randomly generated anomaly. It was never meant to exist. It was a prison, a carefully crafted cage, designed to hold something, or perhaps someone, within its desolate confines. And I, unknowingly, had become another prisoner.